Actors. Collective effort are the primary means by which people achieve security, economic welfare, or common identity. Throughout history, humanity has recognized that pulling on resources and energy is generally the most efficient way for individuals or groups to fulfill their wants and needs. Stand to falling actors in terms international relations and world politics states, international organization, non-governmental organization, individuals, what states his geographic interest governmental be has central authority states in traditional state takes the land in antebin to defense the physical security of population ensures the economic welfare of its citizens province and focus for globally and identity and claims sovereignty this means is later claimed to represent and exercise authority over a person wins the state territory and claim her right to autonomy internationally. When it comes to international relations, states dominant conversation discourse, non-governmental movements such as insurgents and terrorist groups may attack particular states, but very often their goal is aiming to take over the reins of power in existing states or to create a new state, even if broad-based political, cultural, religious movements doesn't star borders, a political military entity is need to carry of agenda. Finally, into a area of war burdens be overpopulation, environment degradation, and mass migration states are expected to take the lead in developing and implementing policies to deal with these problems. International organization. States are not the only prince to which to be international relation, particularly in the current era of relation is in which it apparent to no single state can hope to be the sole agent collective action to solving global problems. The United Nations and other international organizations and governmental be lobbying on persuading international and national decision makers in their staff, holding conference of their hub and polling their way in the mass media, including internet, websites, blog, and social network sites, concerns not just with security but also with economic and social insurance organizations should have food and agricultural organization. The International Monetary Fund, the World Health Organization, the World Bank, and the United Nations International Children's Emerging Food barely begin to cover the various aspects of United Agency on other international organizations pursuing specific objectives on the global agenda. The growth uh, in numbers and activity of ICE has also been accompanied by a proliferation in NGOs activity pursuing their objectives or agenda. Those IOs were created by and for states in the interesting to consider the extent to which they have come to significant actors in the their right. Non-governmental organization in recent years there is a very explosion in the number of non-governmental organizations NGOs as the subject NGO are a complex of private non-stand international actors that could across national body in the rewards identify four categories in NGOs for interested and importance to in the study of international relations and world politics applied into her non-governmental organizations, including multinational corporations, most which are private sector, until non-governmental organizations, multinational business corporations, and banks are understood to be primary motivated by the economic by wills of their stock and the other stakeholders, not necessarily the economic by wins or a new hand, particular state interest in MCs in not news. Individuals. Individuals certainly make a difference where a Mahatma Gandhi in India or Nelson Mandela in South Africa with events to election later for the cause must be associated with organization if the former hit the achieved some injury of Osama bin Laden kill would relation on the kill organization network and affiliate groups. We wish to emphasize however that Willis State International Organization and non-governmental organization are which as a actor. In war politics such hinted Harimadi of flesh and blood, human beings state do not make the decision to go where people in the governmental society do not so it is with the people who make it is in use. But the facts on the mirror is the what individuals have practiced and have tremendous impact. The short course war events will make all govern and the president of the former Social Union West Action contribute to Cold War is extreme uh, difficult to anything such individuals unit after the impact has been, for example, and spread into all sub-governments and merely the lasted in long line of Soviet offers Communist Party happens not the agenda of radical change in the global order will become for that matter how the governments in the world the aims are present the heaven merely kind for happens in which in country has think journey of pursuit of the essential domestic agenda to United States consequence in breakout of Soviet Union and its war pact alliance Central and Eastern Europe.